Hello and welcome back you guys to the channel. Thank you for tuning in and watching and subscribe and comment. Today I'm gonna give you guys a new build. Sorry for the delay, been really busy. I know it's been having pushed out a lot of videos, but here we are coming back. Real quick, this is the bow skill. So I have right here is the bow build. Might change that up later. It's decent. My gear is not top gear, so that's that. There's the ring, and then there's a helmet. You want armor pen and projectile damage. Might change that later. Earth chest. So you get 3 attack on both attack skills, which is that. Attack speed gloves. Might change that up. What I want air for the more attack speed amplification. Boots you want the strike damage, movement speed, projectile damage. Excuse me. If you can roll, take a look at charms. Hamao charms. Hamao charms. Hamao charms. Right here. Lil, and Lil. This is the perfect one you want. Right here. You kind of want crit rate, crit damage, but you want the 5% amplification here. Max is 6. And then there's this. Uh, Metal Charms to 8. To 8, I split that so I can get both blessings at 140. Alright, take a look at Zodiac real quick. Zodiac 1 here for attack speed. 2 here for Explorer. Gems here. Right here. 1 point here. 1 point here for Leaf. 4, 5. 5 here for Sig Miss. Miss, I get this. For attack speed, strike damage. Uh, decrease damage taken and physical damage. Um, that's 5, 6, 6 over here. Get all of this for attack speed and crit. Specialize, go Dawn for convert mana, because you're going to be attacking really fast, so you need to convert mana. So there's this one, Strong Wind, and there's this one, Sympathy. For Acrobat give me 2 more projectile count. This give me more attack speed. And then this give me more. If you don't have a lot of crit rate and crit damage, take this. But if you have some already, you can take attack speed. So you can go like this for more, to reduce a little bit of attack speed. See how damage went down, but your crit rate and crit damage goes up. It went up about 10%, 10% and 4%. Okay, um, so there's that. 7, you get this right here. Uh, this right here for projectile. And 8, you want this plague. This Zodiac for farmer for more damage amplification. Alright, and it's a little bit more mana. And then this one for the movement speed increased when you get hit, and the 10% crit rate. And then you want time of hunt. Time of hunt give you 1.5% damage amplification on the first. Reset any skills that you have, which is great. It won't work on enhanced skill or rabbit or any toggle, but like if other skill like movement skill or totems or anything like that, it's great. And then 1 point here for physical taking damage reduction, and then Typhoon for some armor pen. That's the Zodiac. And then we're gonna take a look at the skill. Skill today is going to be Rapid Shot with uh, Lightning Chain. Reason for Lightning Chain is for the debuffs, also the clear maps and stuff like that. So, which is great, right? It's great clear. At the same time, it's great damage multiplier as well. Because with chain lightning is it will amplify the damage 2.5% per remaining chain. Meaning if one chain hit and you still have remaining 14 chain. At max is 14. Right now, chain is at 15, which is max, which is good because I have chain here. Now the funny thing with rapid shot, if you put chain in, the rapid shot is not gonna be hitting one target. It's gonna chain through a lot of targets. So I'll show you guys in a bit. So here's the rune setups: quick attack, projectile multi shots for more projectile, amplification, physical damage here, and then find weakness for more crit rate right here. Of course, spell activation on attack, chain, rune, and then I have strike for more raw damage, crit damage. The thing with crit damage is because you gain more crit damage to get shock enemy, so let's just give it more crit damage. And then five weakness for a little bit more crit rate, and then mana storm for the strike damage for some base damage, so that it hits harder. And then that's Seal Strike right here. Steel Condensed Source right here. Some people like to go Verity, Awaken on this, so you get about 600, 500, 650 physical percent, and then uh, they'll do Awaken Source on strike, so they can become a buff, right? When they become a source, they become a buff. So you can have both this and on at the same time. Vital Strike for more crit rate and crit damage. Siphon Life for more lifesteal. Wind Totem for more attack speed. Uh, Substructures for CC removal. And that's that. And then we're gonna test out how this works. Okay. So let's just do a normal scarecrow. I'm doing 9, right? You see 9. So when the skill hit, chain make. So if I remove chain, show you guys real quick. Sorry you guys real quick. So if I remove chain, um, remove chain, I remove chain, and if I do the rapid shot, right? Right. Let me take this off too, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Uh, Take it up. Okay. So if I remove lightning chain and rapid shot, right? So rapid shot alone would just hit one target. See what I mean? Right? It cannot go through the other ones, right? So if I were to put back everything, let's just put chain first. When I put chain in, this is what happens. It goes through every single thing, even going through behind, right? See that? The thing about Rapid Shot has 13 projectile. Every time you hit, 13 projectiles will come out. So, um, again, the faster you attack, the better. Um, the more base you have, the better. But with this build, you require a bit more attack speed. Um, I remove 4.4 is good enough. You don't want to go higher because it drains your mana really fast. So I just keep it consistent. So that's the build. So let's put everything back. You can see this will clear everything, um, and then you can see how this works. Right. So that's how that works. So you can clear every single thing and bosses, because rapid shot is pretty good with bosses. But do keep in mind it drains a lot of mana. So sometimes I like to remove that. Right. Remove this. I would just remove attack speed. Come on. What do you mean cooldown? Come on. I would just remove. Alright. Everything's off cooldown. Come on. I'll just remove that, and I have this over here, so that way I can gain more base at the same time. I gain more base, right? So I will gain more base. Here I'll show you. So it was earlier 227, now it went up to 3 something. So you hit harder. You hit harder, but then your mana won't get drained as much. But then you get a reduction a lot on attack speed, right? So which is also good. Another addition you can change for lightning chain, you can put additional lightning. I do not suggest you to play harmony. Reason harmony, I mean you gain a lot more base, but if you at the end game where you can sustain the mana, then you can run harmony. But if you can't, just do additional lightning. you would gain, welcome back, and you would gain the more damage. So I would just move that here and move that here, right? Okay, so that way you have this has more base, but then your attack is lower a lot. Another way to cancel that is to you can have remove that and you put in attack speed, but then your crit rate would be lower, right? So uh, it's important to play around to find what you like. So I'm just gonna put back to what I had before, which is this here, and then this is here. Get my attack speed back. Put this over here. That's here. So this setup is much better for me. I like it better. Um, Another one is you can go back to the Zodiac before, and then you can change out uh, some of the builds. But this setup is pretty good for me. At three at 4.0 attack speed is it's a lot. So let's go do some maps. All right. So when we do maps, what I like to do is so yes, constellation of time. Constellation of time is where you get the zodiac stones. So that you can put. So when you do it, you wanna look for the request achievements right at the bottom, way at the bottom. So I want that's what I want. Specialized 2. So I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna go in. Now this is level 140. Okay, they are really strong. This is a tier 3 legendary. So I'll see how this skill applied and how fast this goes. You see how fast this is 140 and it's already clearing waves at 140 easily, right? See, it hurts a lot. So sometimes I gotta watch out. I don't have a lot of health. I don't have a lot of resist, but the skill itself is really strong. Just have to carry around, but it can clear mobs really fast, and then it can clear pretty quickly. It's gonna take me some time. This is 140 by the way, guys, and my gear is not the top tier gears. I have a decent weapon, but this build alone has a lot of potential. So when you're fighting higher level monsters, um, everything's gonna be different. Um, you're gonna do less damage. You're gonna have you're gonna see you struggle a lot. Um, so I like to choose a skill that can clear things quickly, but at the same time killing boss fast, right? And rapid shot is one of those skills that for bow, physical, that can clear boss really quick because you're hitting multiple time at once. I've tested also having more base without any attack speed. You can get that from gears, but you have to compensate a lot. Uh, but for what I see is the faster you attack, the better. Uh, at the same time, you kind of want the damage as well. Um, so another way you can combine is you get a lot of damage from charms, like crit damage, like this charms right here. This is your ideal charm, right? Damage, crit rate, crit damage. That's what you want. And then on the bottom for legendary effect, you want the 5% damage amplification. If you can get all that on your charms, you can definitely get rapid shot to like 100 mil easy. Um, but again, rapid shot as a single skill is stronger for killing bosses, right? But what I'm playing is I'm playing rapid shot for both clearing maps and killing bosses. So for constellation of time, all you need to do is finish this and you're good. You don't have to even, I mean, if you want to farm gears, then you can continue going. Uh, you don't want to spend too much time. But for me, I just want to achieve the require and then get out and do the next one. Again, reminder, this is level 140 monsters, and it's taking me a long time. I'm 5 level away from max, so this isn't something you can rush. Another thing is you want to keep everything physical. You're just using lightning chain as a proc for debuff at the same time extra damage. With lightning chain, the tooltip says is like 1.8 million, but in actuality you can see yourself quitting like 4 or 5. Reason why is because of the Verity Awaken, where it damaged the remaining chain, right? It amplified the damage for the remaining chain. So that's done because you don't want to spend too much time. You get decrease on your um, one of the 4 colors, and that's that. And then you can claim your reward, as you can see. That's that. So you just want to get to this point right here. I'll do that later, another time. So that's the video. That's the build. Um, with this build, if I were to run just a normal, I can clear within 2 minutes, right? Just a normal, nothing. Um, just a 10, no, nothing in here. I can clear 35, 38 below 140 really fast. Um, because this is this is much easier than a legendary than a legendary constellation at a time. This is legendary, by the way. So if it's red you get 7 more attempts. You get 7 attempts instead of 5, 6, or 3. So there's that. Let's see how much time we have left. We have about a minute and 30. I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys have any questions, comments, please leave in the comments section. I appreciate your time, guys. Please continue to support and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please leave it there. I'll reply as soon as I can, most likely right away. Um, if you have any questions, if you want to see more gameplay, please see comments below. Want to see more gameplay of this build. But this build clear maps really fast. It's also clear boss really fast. So it is one of the skill that I've been trying to work towards, and finally got it. So the awakening for rapid, I took the armor penetration with extra damage. Reason why is I don't put the armor penetration rune in there, so that can give me extra damage. This is what I prefer to go. Um, to go anyway, because if you are fighting monsters at 140 plus, you kind of need the armor penetration a little bit so that you can tear through the armor. um, and then for lightning chain, you want Verity so that you can get the amplification per remaining chain. That's really important. And there's that. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.